In this video, I'll work through some example problems. So first, let's say we were asked to find equations for the sphere with centered at -1, 0, 2, and radius square root 7. So remember that in general, the equation for a sphere centered at x0, y0, z0, and with radius r is x minus x0 squared plus y minus y0 squared plus z minus z0 squared equals r squared. So in our case, that becomes x plus 1 squared plus y squared equals, or plus z minus 2 squared equals 7. If you like, you could expand this out as x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus y squared plus z squared minus 4z plus 4 equals 7, and then rewrite this as x squared plus 2x plus y squared plus z squared minus 4z is equal to 2. But for most purposes, it'll be a lot easier to just leave it in this form. So the only reason I did that expansion is to prepare for the next problem, which is, so now let's say we were given the equation for a sphere in that expanded out form. Now we want to find the center and radius of the sphere, and then it asks us to also find the 2 points on the sphere that have the highest and lowest z coordinate. So for part A, we'll complete the square. So x plus 2 squared is x squared plus 4x plus 4. Y minus 1 squared is y squared minus 2y plus 1. And z minus 3 squared is z squared minus 6z plus 9. So to complete the square, we need to add 14 to both sides of the equation. So then we get x plus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared plus z minus 3 squared equals 25, which of course is 5 squared. So the center is c equals -2, 1, 3, and the radius is a equals to 5. Then for part B, so if we have a sphere and let's say, so this is the center point, has center x0, y0, z0, and we can see that the points with the highest and lowest z coordinates are going to be the points directly above and directly below the center. And since this has radius r, these are going to have coordinates x0, y0, z0 plus the radius, and x0, y0, z0 minus the radius. So now our answer is points with the highest and respectively lowest z coordinates are -2, 1, 8, or say respectively -2, 1, -2.